My name is Brian Crittenden. This is my wife, Michelle.
We have been married 9 months, and we are a blended family, and we're both in the education field.
We live in Bryant Place in South Oklahoma City. We were out driving around looking for homes, and we were in the process of turning around, and we saw some signs for the Bryant Place addition and decided that we'd drive by and take a look. And we liked what we saw just from driving along the front of the addition, and so we decided to pull in. We didn't really research builders other than driving through lots of additions. We were originally looking at purchasing a used home, and we liked what we saw.
We also did some research and looked at virtual tours on the internet after we had our visit here.
I have been through the purchasing of a home, that process before. And when I bought the home before, it just seemed like it was a very painstaking process. This one, it just seemed like from start to finish, it was as effortless as I could imagine. The going through and picking out the things for the home, being pre-qualified.
Also, any questions or concerns that we had during the process, we both feel like that Amanda and Ty went above and beyond what they should have done for what we feel like they would do for anyone else, but they went over for us. We decided on the Lowell 2.
One of the reasons was we liked the room size. We had looked at some other plans, and the room sizes were nice, but they just weren't quite to what we needed for the furniture that we had and places for our kids to come and stay. We knew about the price range that we wanted to stay within when we were looking at the used homes. And when we were looking at the used homes, there was always something, either it was an older style home, maybe an 80s home that was going to require a lot of extra work, or size-wise it wasn't going to fit our needs. Or it was going to need a lot of upgrading in order to make it to where it was something that we could live in. But this was a good balance between the price that we wanted to pay, the features that we wanted, the colors that we wanted. We liked the look of the homes. We liked that the homes had a good reputation.
And the energy efficiency, that's what I love about it. So it can be windy like it is today, and in here we're still putting on the fan or turning on the fireplace, and we're either cooled down or warmed up really well. We don't have to use the heater or the air conditioner all that often. Well, as we made the turnaround and we saw the signs on the way to the addition about $130,000 for a new home. Yeah, I was very skeptical about that. I thought surely no matter what size the home is, there's got to be some fine print or red tape in there somewhere about that. And I was positively surprised that that wasn't the case.
There's a home addition that's over pretty close to where my folks live. And the way that they started building the homes is they started with the very cheapest addition and cheapest construction, and all the homes looked identical. And they were in about the same price range, about $130,000 on that. And we drove through and we just didn't like it because every home looked alike. And so when we started driving through here and saw all the different features and things that you could choose for the home for the same price, it was a no-brainer.
All of our younger couples that we know are working in our school district, we have spoken to on the chance that they're going to want to leave their rental and go to a home.
One of the nice things about where we work, teachers don't make a lot of money. And to have a home like this that they can fit within their budget and a nice addition and close to schools, and we've got a school very close to us right now. It's a very good place for young teachers and even some of the older teachers that are looking for a place. It's a good area. Ty and Amanda have really taken good care of us from day one to the very end. I had written up a review for them because we have talked on more than one occasion how nice it is to be able to send a text message and get a reply back so quickly. Or I mentioned with Ty, there were several times I like to come out and look at the home and just check and see how things are going. And so by coming out every day, I see things, or normally I would look for things that might have been missed. And it was funny because I'd come out looking for things that I thought maybe might have been missed, and Ty's already seen it and has already been working on it, or it's already in the works.
Or Amanda.
Or Amanda, yeah. Yeah, they've taken good care of us.